GA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Hoosier State and Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today, we jump right into this new season with an AFC South matchup, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Indianapolis Colts. A new era begins here in Indy as the Jags and Colts are underway to begin the new season. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. And they'll begin by running the option. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Here's Lawrence. Looking deep downfield.
Oh!
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home shots against this defense. They tried it there in the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
On third down, Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 36 now, first and 10. A man coming off an 1,100-yard campaign last year. Here's Travis Etienne. DeForest Buckner using that size to force his way in there and make the stop behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Another toe for Etienne. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Well, just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. Now Lawrence. He'll air this one out for Kirk.
Oh, why is it the new Panther shit? Oh no, I gotta change that.
Even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
31-yard punt there with no return. And the Colts will go on offense here, first and 10. Richardson to the air on first down. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. Get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Well, there you go, Charles. The first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
Now a 2nd and 2. They run with the All-Pro from a couple of years ago, Jonathan Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Quick throw out wide, and Pierce has got it.
Oh, dude.
Out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be second and a couple. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
And Taylor going to pick up the Colts first down up to the 47-yard line. Richardson to throw off play action. That's complete to Pierce. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
Richardson looking to throw this. And that nearly an interception here.
Oh!
He gets a reprieve.
Why is you jumping there? I had that betrayed. Why are you jumping it?
Could be 4-down territory.
God damn.
This, but they need just a few inches here on third. And they'll try and run the option to pick it
You're
up.
supposed to keep QB to 10. Fucking Trayvon. God damn.
Nice pickup. 10 yards and a first down on the keeper.
Okay. God damn, Trayvon.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. Taken down at the 30. So this, a great matchup here in Indy. You get a divisional game right out of the gate. Charles, what do you see in store for these two teams in 2023?
Indianapolis trying to get themselves reestablished as a playoff team, but they've kind of hit the reset button a little bit. While Jacksonville, coming off of a big finish in 2022, they believe they're the team to beat in the AFC South.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
On third down, here's Richardson. A short throw pulled in by Woods. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be fourth down. They'll run. It's Drake. And he gets us down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Now on first down, Drake again. And he takes this one in for a close touchdown.
God damn, Clay Herndon, you horrible shit. Way to ruin that drive, Clay Herndon. They could have been off the field. What is things you want to try to get a pick with this ball around?
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0? Like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear. Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Lawrence to throw. A short throw to Ingram. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he's able to get this one out.
Nobody's open. I'm not throwing this kid.
The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10.
Oh, why is he not in?
Now a throw here to his running back.
Why did I just notice that? Why is he not in?
A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at
that would help. Fuck.
I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra pressure of that crowd behind you. But I say ride the wave, embrace it.
Well, just twisted to the wrong person.
27 yards there, a first down. Richardson. And he'll go underneath here to Drake. And some room
God damn, Devin! Oh, playing like dumbasses. That is not what I wanted to hit. Wanted to make a chance to the death.
On the option left, Richardson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now Richardson back to throw it. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at the 40. Bigsby with a kick.
God damn.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stepped out of the line of scrimmage. They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage
Oh my God. He's open on that middle. Oh, fuck.
Even defensively, for that matter, they could use a big-time spark somewhere. But it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. This is taken at about the 14. A nice, good run back as well, 13 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have one bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams trying to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
And they'll come on 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
Now it's Richardson. That is caught.
Why am I?
Take this to the other
God
side.
damn.
Going out of bounds. First catch of the new season.
Getting
for
fucking smoked.
A nice completion
God
there.
damn, Trey
As
Herndon.
you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1, it's no guarantee of future success.
And I done blew that
I've
dude.
seen some good ones.
We certainly have. How about Joe Burrow with the
God
Bengals
damn.
in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game was to run the brink of the
The
playoffs.
fuck out,
And
Trey
Deshaun
Herndon.
Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
I'm taking my chance before you do it.
On 1st down, Richardson. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick, and the Jaguars are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
On the ground with Bigsby to start the drive. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Completes it.
Damn, all right.
And they work this out past the 25. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now Lawrence. They'll set up a screen for Bigsby. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Lawrence will throw.
I got 2 happy feet. I had a clean pocket.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this
Got 2
series
happy
because the
feet. I had a
Seahawks
clean
were heading for the
pocket.
red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10. Lawrence. Eluding the pressure.
Oh, this is.
right.
Oh,
This one complete to
fuck
Christian
that.
Kirk.
I'm
And
playing
they'll
this
get him to the
season.
ground. He has has another first down at the Colts 35.
God damn, why is that much time running off?
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And to throw again is Lawrence. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball. Throws incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Will be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. The kick by McManus is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Now Richardson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Richardson shotgun on third down. And now look at this. Big game.
Football. Foot game.
And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust.
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. Then you got to look in the mirror and take a blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
No.
From the gun, Bigsby. On a determined run there. He's going to take this all the way down near the 40. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Hold on.
Now Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The end result, 21 yards.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot
come on.
or break one off. But a nice Nice game there for a first down.
Pick up a 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Bigsby once more. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. Just shy of the goal line. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4.
And he'll take this into the end zone. A touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jaguars have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. So a very strong first drive in this second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a 3rd quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line and set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
Damn.
All right, guys. We're going to lean on you.
Come on, Lord. That's one-on-one. We'll take that.
Get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not
necessarily
to
better
plays on this defense. I want the ball in the hands
of X,
Y, and Z, and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Come on, Petrie. We got to take that, Petrie. Come on, that may be to the house.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw.
Oh, fucking hell. Y'all ain't got no hands.
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Oh my God! Nobody has hands.
Fuck.
Fuck.
A punt for the first time this afternoon. On the return, here's Agnew.
Fuck.
A nice return there.
Damn. We be set up in prime position right now. Y'all ain't got no fucking hands.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The Colts are going to get it.
It was the better I get slow.
Who applied the heat. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at here's Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right.
I'll just take it. Don't force nothing stupid.
Here's Logan Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Take it at the 37. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
I don't need to.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
He used the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Got his man complete over the middle.
I have the feeling this is good. He's right in front of me.
Inside the 30. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And a good-looking run there as he'll take us inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fool them with the inside run.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Drake.
Bro, I don't care, bro. The sticks all up and y'all don't want to go.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Motion man left is Kirk. On 1st and 10, it's
God damn! I just letting this thing through with ease. I can't even run. That is crazy. God damn, Sheriff.
Pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Lawrence to throw. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
What the fuck is that? You know what? You wasn't doing nothing anyways. I don't give a damn if you hurt. You was letting the Ford Buckner bend you over and fuck you with no room.
That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Now Lawrence to throw. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that will be incomplete.
God damn. I don't give a damn, bro. You was getting your ass raped by fucking Buckner.
It doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 63 yards on a punt return score. And the Colts are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. extra point. The game is up and good. That makes it a 21-10 game. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
Come on, bro.
As he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Oh, fucking cool. The one time I'm not even past that bit.
Flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Back to throw. Lawrence. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From the 33, here's 2nd down and a yard. Lawrence going to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Tank Bigsby with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Jags have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets him back within a field goal. Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Now 3rd down and 7. On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
No fucking way! Oh my God!
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got
that is unbelievable.
To try and finish this one off. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he stopped immediately there. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on third down. Now Richardson. This goes out wide for Drake. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the second time. Agnew now to return. Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7-0 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing now, Lawrence. They got his man, complete. Down to the 10. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
1 minute, not even 1 minute, 3 timeouts defense.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right, defense. 1 turnover wins this game. Come on. Let's go win this game.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. He dumps it off to Drake. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Another completion there, able to think back to the draft in the spring. This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation, a top 5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL in terms of size, speed, the makeup of him, the character of him. The key's going to be, will this team accept everything he brings to the game and adapt to it? Not just necessarily plug him into something that he doesn't do well.
I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another day.
And they bring him to the ground.
Keep him in. Oh, he should have been tackled back.
As the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Richardson.
Goddamn Trey! Why is you getting smooth? You got a simple zone out there to cover. Foul.
Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson to throw it. That's going to be taken in by Downs.
Keep him in. God damn, Trey! What be you to blow this shit?
Ball at the 18-yard line. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Richardson.
Fuck Tyson, die!
15 seconds now on the clock here.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him, All focus is locked in.
Fuck.
They call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Throwing now is Richardson. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Now first and goal. Richardson looking to throw it.
Bro.
He's got it. It's caught.
God damn. Alright.
Taking the lead here in the final seconds. Now an important extra point here to stretch this.
Guess I'm gonna have to try to take a shot.
He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Trey Herndon does getting cut. Ain't no reason you should have allowed that catch on third down.
It's Gay to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here's first down. Back to throw. Lawrence. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this one is incomplete.
Maybe looking for a flag, but they're not.
It's always worth it to damn him there.
Hoping to find a way to sneak into field goal range, but it's incomplete. And now with time almost gone, the task gets much more difficult.
A final shot now for Lawrence. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete.
God damn.
So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week one. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's put it all into one game, right?
You didn't do shit. And fuck, that's gonna hurt.